We weren't ready for this, we weren't expecting this, but it is here and we have to talk about it. We are just days away from an exciting Galaxy Unpacked event on July 9th. With all that excitement, a bombshell leak has surfaced regarding Samsung's super future for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and as I said earlier, buckle up because Samsung is about to hurt your feelings. According to a very trusted source, Galaxy Club, and also double confirmed by Exynos, the S26 Ultra won't have any battery upgrade, meaning just like the S24 Ultra and just like the S23 Ultra, S22 Ultra, S21 Ultra, and even like the S20 Ultra from 5 years ago, we're still going to get the same 5000 mAh battery. Yes, no silicon carbon battery or anything. While other companies are going beyond 6000 mAh battery on their flagship phones, Samsung is once again keeping the same battery size as the S20 Ultra. The good news, however, the slight good news, however, is we're finally going to see substantially improved, faster charging speeds on the S26 Ultra according to Exynos. While we don't know the exact fast charging speeds, it's likely going to be 65 watt, which is a good jump from the current 45 watt fast charging. Because of the new chips, there will obviously be some battery improvements, but they could have done so much better like other brands, yet they decide to remain the same. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Now, this same source also reports a 200 megapixel camera on the S26 Ultra. We don't know if it's the same sensor as the older models, so nothing confirmed regarding that. Now, one thing to note is that the same source has reported last month that Samsung is finally planning an upgrade of the main camera sensor for the non-Ultra Galaxy S26 model. So even though the sensor is still 50 megapixel, it is expected to be a new sensor. So maybe this is something similar that they're doing for the S26 Ultra. There's still a good chance that we could see a new sensor. Now, will there be a design change on the S26 Ultra considering we have pretty much the same design for last few generations? Well, there's no confirmation on that either at the moment. However, there could be a visual change considering even Apple is changing the design on the iPhone 17 series, and we all know Samsung has been making pretty similar moves like Apple, releasing a thin device this year, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be a visual change on the S26 series. Samsung is once again rumored to bring the Galaxy S26 Edge, which could actually replace the S26 Plus, which as we know is always the lowest selling Galaxy S flagship phone. So Samsung could bring S26 Edge as a replacement for the S26 Plus alongside the usual Galaxy S26 Ultra and the S26. Now, this was expected. It's finally coming back, Samsung's Exynos chips for the Galaxy S series. We're talking about the Exynos 2600 planned for the S26 lineup next year. According to Korean media, Samsung has begun the mass production of the prototypes for the Exynos 2600 chip, which is planned to be used inside the S26/S26 Plus/S26 Edge, while keeping the Ultra model the only model exclusive with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chip. Exynos 2600 is said to be a 2nm chip with some major improvements compared to the Exynos 2500. Is it going to be as powerful as the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2? Probably not, but it should be pretty close. Again, 2026 is far right now, so let's wait and see what happens. As of now, the only real big bombshell leak is that there's no battery change on the S26 Ultra, but there is faster charging, which is, I guess, a little bit of a good news. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. As always, make sure you subscribe for all the coverage that is coming soon regarding the Unpacked event. In case you don't know, Samsung is giving away $50 reservation credit for anyone who clicks the link in the description and signs up. There's also some other benefits, so definitely check that out. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.